Good morning. Uh, it is really early. Well, I mean, it's not really early, but it's 8 a.m. and I literally just got up. So I'm doing this just to get everybody on that's wanting the remodel penny list from Dollar General. So we're doing round two. Um, I thought that we would do the live to see if anybody has any questions. And then I can pop to StreamYard and do the video chats with you guys there. Again, I apologize. It's early. Good morning, Janie and Stephanie and Wendy and Paula and Tina. Do I look like I just woke up? Because I just woke up. So, good morning, Nikki. So I'm doing this before I go to work. And Tanya, does everybody... Hello, Melissa. I'm going to add you to the list. Oh, God. Paula, you've been at work since 5? Are you at a remodel? Because that's the only time I get up that early. That's early. Good morning, Carmen and Shelly. Oh, Shelly's in Michigan. Are there 3 people in Michigan that don't hate me? Yes. I have 3 Wolverines that don't want to beat me up. Thanks for joining, Shelly, because I was really starting to lose faith in Michigan. Okay, so what did I just say? Melissa. Oh my gosh, my cat took... Oh, there it is. Wendy, I know. Hey, and I love Texas, so I need to get there. Thanks, Tammy, but this is never beautiful. It's just me. Oh, Rachel, I love you too. I love all of you, actually. Even my motivators. Good morning. Oh, and we got Nicole's on here. Of course she is. She's probably at work. She works 12 jobs. She starts about 3 a.m. probably. Yes. Oh, Melissa, we're going to do some learning. That's for sure. Tammy, I'll send you your $20 later because I paid you to say all that. Okay. So, I got to get the hair back too. Of course, Nicole's at work. Oh, and Anna. Anna, I know I do that every time, don't I? I have not seen you for a bit. Hello. Hello, hello. Okay, so we all know, and I didn't write down that name, so please hold. I mean, obviously, I want to do this to get everybody lined up to do the StreamYard for the remodel penny list. Oh, Josh. Josh, congratulations. You are the 3rd of the man species that watches this channel. Yeah, that's it. You're lucky number 3. Way to go. Wait, I forgot Rowdy. Wait, I think Rowdy's a girl. Anyways. Oh my gosh, Deb, you're from Michigan too? I'm up to 4 people in Michigan that don't want to beat me up. That's excellent. Anna's been doing the 6 jobs. I get you. Oh, I get you. Oh, Robert. Oh, see? Nope. It's not really a Robert. Still a chick. Hello, Danny. From Michigan. Oh, I'm up to 5. I need to write this down. We got North Carolinas. Yeah, yeah. That's great. See that, Nicole? Got 4 people. 5 people. What did I just say? Okay. So, obviously I wanted to do this for the remodel penny list. Again, if you're just joining, I just woke up. All right. I haven't even been to work yet, but I wanted to do this as quickly as possible for anybody that's wanting the remodel penny list. Good morning, Heather. Oh, yeah. We've got a lot of Florida, Texas, Georgia. Oh, yeah. Oh, good. We have a Hoosier. Hello, Laura. What do you think about Indiana? me so 50-50. That's how I am too. My family didn't live in Indiana. I would not live in Indiana. Okay. Before I get into this, oh yeah, Kentucky, which is basically the same as Indiana, but prettier and warmer. Another Michigan? Okay. We're up to 6 people in Michigan that don't want to punch me in the throat. Thank you, Michigonians. I love it. If you haven't heard about that, yeah, you should watch that video. I made a trip to Jackson, Michigan one weekend. That was not a good idea. It was during COVID, and I went to Jackson, Michigan, and I rented this hotel, on hotels.com because that's where I book my hotels. And maybe, well, since then, I've used Google Maps to look around the area. It's probably a smart thing to do. This is your travel guide advice. Oh, we got Ohio. Oh, Maryland. Awesome. Welcome, Maryland. Oh my gosh. And Josh is originally from Michigan. Whoa. Okay. That's great. We're up to like 7 Wolverines. LA. Welcome, Leo. Alabama. Yeah. See, Laura. Yep. I've been here all my life too. It's okay, I guess. Same. More Florida. Oh, okay. Robert. Robert's a Hoosier. Hello, Robert. I'm also a Hoosier. B, good morning. Thanks for stopping in. And another North Carolina. Yes, Dana. Tammy, you know what? I don't see a lot of Virginia. I know we have a couple West Virginias, but you're right. I don't know. I don't know where all of our Virginians. I make up words, by the way. Don't think I'm stupid. I mean, you can. I don't care. Wisconsin. You know what I love about Wisconsin? That's where they, I don't know, didn't really film because it was a cartoon, but Bobby's World. I'm sure you hear that a lot. But yeah, Bobby's World. And I had a friend from Wisconsin. I picked up a little bit of his accent on purpose. Good morning, Connie. Yes. All right. So we have this remodel pity list that I've held on to because of past experiences that traumatized me. Not really, but it made me very upset. It was very shady and very wrong. So I've had this list, and haha, Josh, that's funny. I used to work for manufacturing companies, the Derriere in Wisconsin. That's right. Oh, and Dina. Hello, Dina, New York. So I want to share this list, but I'm very protective of a Dollar General list like this. It's not just, a weekly penny list, or it's not just a one-time thing. This list can teach you what goes at a remodel. And I mean, this stuff that's on this list, a lot of it has been going for over 2 years for me. Obviously, we know with remodels, there may be a situation where whatever, these couple switch to clearance and they no longer go to remodel, but still now they're clearance. That means they're still going to penny. They're just going to penny as a regular penny. Or they'll just penny from clearance at the remodel. It's DG. Welcome. Consistently inconsistent. That's DG's motto. It's not really. So I'm sorry, DG. That's not right. So I have this list. It's very importante, especially for newer remodel shoppers. But I have to be very careful that it does not get into the hands of Dollar General managers, employees. Obviously, they could already have the list or they could not, because we obviously go into a number of remodels and they have no idea what to pull, right? So this list is very important. I do not want it stolen. I do not want it passed out to the masses. I want to keep it, somewhat small group. Last time I shared a list, it just didn't go right. So this time I've figured out that one, I'm just going to give it to my current penny locos. Anybody that is part of our top group, and that's $24.99. And if you know anything about the remodel list, it's definitely worth more than $24.99, right? You get 3 packs of socks. Heck, with prices now, you get 2 packs of socks. You're already at $24. So it's worth a lot more than $24.99. But again, I wanted to kind of do it as a gift, not completely. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is very important. Okay. Um, so then I thought, well, then anybody that joined the Penny Locos, obviously I would give them the list. Okay. And in addition to that, I mean, you join the Penny Locos, then you have access to all of the videos that I've already posted privately, right? So I have videos. My most recent paid member video would be the hygiene that I got last weekend. I would be drooling right now if I was a dog. Okay. The hygiene is amazing. So, anyways, that was the most recent video. But also, there's toys, there's diapers, I actually go into, pictures, UPCs, um, where they're located in that area. And along with that, I share my recon videos as far as when I go in, the night before or the day before or whatever, and go through the store and record. And it's actually my personal videos. That's what I use to make my plans for Sunday. But I share those with my top members so that they can learn how to go in and make their plan for remodels. Because when it comes to remodels, you have to have a plan. All right. Running into a remodel, unless you have a lot of experience, can be very just chaos. If you've never been in the store before, if there's 30 people, if you want 12 things, 12 areas, whatever. So it can be very scary, especially in the beginning. So recon videos are part of that as well. You also get added to the private Facebook group. I obviously have the Easy Penny Shopping public group that you can follow, but I also have the paid members only group. And that's so that our paid members can talk amongst themselves and not have the public seeing it. So they post their hauls, they post questions, they post when they, find something out of nowhere that's a penny or whatever it may be. So that's also part of the paid membership. Aw, Tammy loves me. That's $20 more. I mean, make sure it can be very overwhelming. That is right. Remodels. Oh, good morning, Betty. So, yes, remodels can be very, very overwhelming, but if you make a plan and the more you do, then the better you're going to get. And again, like I say all the time, I'm no different than anybody else. My first handful of remodels sucked. Okay. They were awful. They were embarrassing. Clearly, I didn't record them. And I didn't even have a YouTube channel yet. But as I studied more and as I went to more, then I got better. And then I decided to do this shebang. Okay. Yes, recon is so important. I have so many people say, how do you get so lucky all the time? Now, come on. Don't get me wrong. Some of it's luck. What I'm getting ready to show you that I found last night. See this cupcake pin? Anybody know what this cupcake pin is? Some of it's luck. But most of the time on remodels, it's not luck. I have researched that store. Even if I haven't reconned and I go in blind, I have still studied what's going and tried to figure out what type of store, what the layout is, so I know where to go. Aw, thanks, Tammy. We have a South Dakota. I didn't know we had a South Dakota. Hello, Karen. Karen, does it upset you that people have just like made the name Karen generic for mean people? It kind of does upset me because you can mistake Karen and Aaron pretty easy. So I just want to know the real Karens. Oh, good. We've got some specialty photos of their sister. That's a little creepy. Don't click on that. Okay. It's wrong in a number of ways. Aw, thank you, Janie. Ah, Mia. There she is. Mia. Thank you, Brendan. We don't want to see the pictures of that person's sister. Where do these people come from? Okay. So, Mia, I have to add you to the list. And Mia, you are a Pinocchio, right? I haven't double checked. I've got to wait. I did check last night. I do have some new ones, but I don't see very many of you on here. Hopefully, it's one of you isn't the person sharing pictures of their sister. Okay. We've got Susan K. We've got Jackie N. We've got Laylo H. Nancy F. Tammy D. We have Melissa and we have Mia. Aw, thanks, Terry. This is hair that I just got out of bed. I finally chopped my hair off because it was so dry and nasty, and I'm old, and I probably shouldn't have long hair like that. And then Ashley and I went at it with some color, which originally turned out very bad. I actually shared that picture in my whole Penny remix video. Yeah, it was like yellow orange. I looked like candy corn. And then we used some, well, we love to color our hair because now we can get Penny hair color. So I change it a lot. Oh, Harrisburg, PA, home of Starbucks, right? Again, I was a food and beverage manufacturing recruiter, so I know Pennsylvania was definitely Starbucks, and I feel like it was Harrisburg. Okay. Real quick. So how we do this, I have to confirm people's identities. Dun, dun, dun. I had been trying to do this, and it just wasn't working out right because doing individual one-on-one video chats obviously takes a long time and da 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 da. Good morning, Jeannie. Oh, and good morning, Alan. No, Josh. I don't think Seattle the I thought Harrisburg was the Now I know Amazon started in Pennsylvania. Good morning, Rayanne. She's one of the 6 Wolverines that don't want to eat me or beat me up. So, yeah, I'm waiting for confirmation. Josh, we're going to see who's right here. I'm pretty sure Starbucks corporate is in PA, not in Seattle, but I could be wrong. The original Starbucks, right, but corporate office, that's who I would have been working with. So that's probably, I didn't work with individual places. I worked with the actual manufacturing plants or the warehouses. So that's probably where the disconnect is. My bad. So we're both right. Congratulations, because I usually never agree that anybody's right like me. Okay. So I'm going to verify identities so that I know you are not a fellow YouTuber that wants to take my information and resell it or make videos off of it or anything like that. Also, to make sure, good morning, Jackie. Make sure that you're not a DG manager and you're like, wait, how can you do that? Well, duh, Facebook. Oddly enough, people are very silly and they leave their, place of work on their profile. Geniuses. So I have different ways to verify. But first and foremost, I need to see faces. All right. One, for verification, but two, I like to see faces. You guys get to see this ugly mug all the time, but I don't get to see you guys and I don't get to hear what you sound like. And I love to hear different accents, because I like to pretend I don't sound like a boring person in the middle of cornfields. And good morning, Gail, 100%. Good morning, Oklahoma Kim. Oh my gosh. And we have a Poconos, Pennsylvania. Nice. Very nice. Okay. So, in the description of this video is a link to StreamYard. All right. StreamYard is just another video platform, but I can have up to 9 other people on screen with me at the same time. So this is the fastest way that I can confirm, hey, you're a real person. I don't know you from videos. Check. Okay. We don't post it live. You just come in and then we chat. I see who you are. I write you down. You send me your email and I send you the remodel penny list. Right? Okay. StreamYard. You click on the link and basically, I think you just enter your email address. Then it kicks you to a screen where it shows your mic and your camera is working or not working. And then it asks for your name. Please do not put your full name. I mean, this is private between us people, but I always try to say don't use your full last name just in case anybody wants to stalk you. Okay. Oh, yes. Good morning, Erica in Florida. Okay. So that is down below. I have the StreamYard set for 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which now I think it's Eastern Daylight Savings Time. So that is about 25 minutes from now. We will do our next round of verification for the remodel penny list. Okay. Now, while we've got people on here, do you guys have any questions right now about remodels or regular pennies or anything like that? I need to let my dog in because she likes to do this. Oh, good morning, Miami. To be in Miami right now. And the Geeky Banana, will you offer some free pennies for people who can't afford a subscription? Geeky Banana, do you watch my videos? There's lots of free pennies to the public. Ohio. Yeah, you're the same as Indiana. I offer free pennies all the time. That's what my public videos are. So you just got to watch the videos. In a lot of my remodel videos, you see me get the pennies, or I will post screenshots of what I got. My next video is going to be the remodel haul of what I got. So I do post free pennies all the time. This list, no, this is not going to be released publicly. No way, no way, because I do not want it getting in the hands of everybody. Harrisburg has their penny Nazis. Yeah, you have some of those. Okay, think a question or two. I'm actually getting ready to show you some free pennies, Geeky Banana. I'm going to let my dog in. I'm going to grab a Kleenex because, like I said, I woke up and I just started this. Oil City, PA. I've never heard of that. That's good to know. Just a second. Come on, Zane. Don't be bugging me, doggy. Okay. Well, I don't see any questions. So I do want to show you. I did get lucky last night, not in that way, in Penny way. Um, I just went to, excuse me, my closest city because I'm out in the middle of nowhere, you know. We have cows, barns. What's over here? A creek. Back here, more cows, corn. That's basically what I'm surrounded by. I did forget. No, I blew my nose while I was over there. Thanks, Tammy. We don't want to totally discuss, you guys. I mean, I'm pretty open here, but you know, I don't want to be too gross. Although I wouldn't care. Okay. So last night I head to my nearest city because why? I realized how close Christmas was. It just dawned on me. Holy crap, we're in November. And I don't have anything for Christmas. I mean, I do, but not, you know. So I headed to my local Burlington coat factory. If do they still call it coat factory or is it just Burlington? But anyways, if you guys don't shop at Burlington or Ross Dress for Less, you need to. Okay? I went to Burlington because Burlington has layaway for Christmas. So if you're poor like me, you cannot pay for everything at once at this time, then they still have layaway. So I headed over there to get some clothes for the teenagers and put them on layaway because they have awesome prices and layaway. Okay. Well, then I left there and I didn't really decide. Of course, we're out of milk because my family drinks milk like it's going out of style. So I just popped into this Dollar General to grab milk and see, nothing for 3 kids. See, go to Burlington, put it on layaway. Okay. So I go into this DG and it's one that a different manager took over last year. It used to be one of my favorites and then the management changed and well, they're not as nice as the other manager. And so she kind of scares me a lot, but I still go in there. And so I went in to get my milk and my cheesecake. You won't believe what I found. I did do a video because I was super excited. So I will be sharing that. Oh, good morning, Marta. My Marta. Alan. Oh, yes, Alan. I'm not selling the list. Okay. Um, Unfortunately, there's a YouTuber that took my list last year and resold it. She took my watermarks off. She resold my list and then she gave it to Krista Coupons. I made a video about that a few months ago. So I'm pretty sure, Alan, you are a follower of Cucumber. So that would be why I will not release the list publicly. Nobody wants anybody to release the remodel list publicly. Do you know what that would do? Everybody, thousands of people would have the remodel penny list. And this is an NCI store. So you guys don't want thousands of people to have this list. Okay. So absolutely, you have to have a paid membership. It has to be the top membership. And it is $24.99, which is the cheapest that anybody has gotten the remodel penny list from me or from the person that took it from me and resold it. Okay. So that's why, yes. And Alan, also this way, I am doing video verification with people. So I know who they are. And because, you know, unfortunately in YouTube world, we have a lot of fake profiles. It is what it is. And so this way I get to actually talk to the people face to face and I know, you know, who they are. And then I feel more comfortable sharing the list. Oh, yes. Yes, Nikki. Oh, yes. Way to go. Not you. Oh, Tyler. I just met Tyler over the weekend. Good morning, Tyler. I still haven't posted my Evansville remodel. I'm sorry. I'm getting to it, I swear. But then I had this epiphany with this remodel list, and people still have remodels this weekend and next weekend. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to get it out now. Okay, real quick. So I got lucky when I went yesterday. I just went to go get milk in a store that, like, I never find pennies anymore because the manager's, not a penny fan. I believe they did inventory recently, and I know a lot of people ask about inventory and they think it's a bad time, but actually inventory can be the best time because you have to understand. Okay, so a totally different group comes in to do inventory. Ah, we've got a Vermont. Good morning, Barb in Vermont. Okay, so a totally different group comes in and does inventory. It's not the store employees, right? And how you know they're doing inventory is you're going to see a bunch of similar boxes on the shelves, usually on the sky shelves, with yellow paper things taped to it. Okay. That means inventory. So they go through and literally count everything in the store. All right. Good morning, Michelle. Krista, I want to make sure Krista is the one that did not share the information. Krista Coupons was sent the information and she contacted me to let me know the list had been stolen. So, first off, and I said in my last couple videos, I have much respect for Krista strictly because she did not share my list and pretend it was hers. Second of all, I've never worked for Krista Wildheart. Krista asked me to be in videos to talk about remodels. I still have nothing against Krista. I learned how to penny shop from Krista. Okay. I know that Krista has a very, very difficult time this time of year, and all of that is her business. I am not going to comment about her personal stuff. As far as YouTube goes, Krista Coupons is the first YouTuber I watched, and that's how I learned to do basic penny shopping. I taught myself how to do remodel penny shopping because there was not a YouTuber out there that did remodels and visuals until I started doing them. So I just want to be very clear, Wild Heart. I did not work for Krista. She had me on videos to talk about remodels. And I've never said anything bad about Krista, nor will I. Okay. I believe Krista is fighting battles that people don't understand or just need to step back and realize hate is not going to help the situation. So please don't try to stir drama on here because I am not about the drama. I have one problem in the YouTube world, and that is when you take my information and resell it for your profit when you didn't work on it. And if you would like to know more, you're welcome to watch the video that I posted a few months ago and showed the actual text messages of her admitting that she took the list from me, not Krista Coupons. Krista Coupons is the one that called out Cucumber. Thank you, Krista. Okay, so there's that. All right. Ohio, Ohio. Okay, Janie, we're going to do the 9 this morning, and then I have to go to work, and then I have to be ready to head to Indy because my sister has an art show tonight. So if there's time, I'm going to do another one late this afternoon before I have to head to Indy. Okay. If I don't get it done, then I will try to do one late tonight after I get back. Nicole is back. Oh, Rena's on here too. Good morning, Rena. Good morning, Charity. Another Minnesota. Hello, DW. Wild Heart. Okay. So Wild Heart, was that clear? This is nothing against Krista. And number two, I will not say the YouTuber's real name because she's already made enough money off of my stuff. So we're not going to give her any more free publicity. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Wild Heart. Okay. Sorry. I really, yeah. When I read that first comment, I'm like, whoa, doe. I'm not. I have respect for Krista. I don't care what anybody says or what they think about her. Okay. She has battles to fight that people don't know about, whatever, and we shouldn't judge. Sorry. It is what it is. You know who judges? Up there. So we don't have to. Okay. Yes, stores remodel more than once. They can even remodel. I just had a store that remodeled at the beginning of the year, and guess what? It remodeled again. And guess what? It was just built 2 years ago. So, absolutely, depending on the store, DG changes stuff all the time. This one, they built it as an NCI, but then they had more clothes and stuff in it. So then they removed that. Then they did the second round to make it a market. They added more coolers. It just depends on the store. Some of them, yes, they'll remodel 3 or 4 times. It's DG. It's hard to tell. Oh, penny leggings yesterday? No, I didn't. I suck. I don't watch YouTube. So, yeah, unless somebody tells me about something, I don't know unless I figure it out myself. Tina, it's okay. Oh my God, you're up. You're good to go. Oh, Mia got penny leggings. Dina went to a store that remodeled 2 weeks ago and found 10 more pennies. That happens a lot. People don't stop going. If you've got a local remodel, honestly, I would be there Sunday, I would be there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I mean, you never know what you're going to find. Kindness and compassion. That's right. I don't have time to watch other YouTubers. Yeah, I have no freaking time. Okay. So, how to get lucky? Inventory. That's how I got lucky. So this different group comes in, does inventory, and what they will do usually is when they find penny items, they will start a box of penny items, right? The best part about this is, and I'm telling you, this has happened multiple times. I go into a store, I happen to be in whatever, um, I happen to be in whatever aisle, and then I look down and there's this box and it's full of pennies. This really happens, okay? Investigation of DG will affect deals. Are you talking about, was it Ohio? Um, there's actually been a number of states that have sued DG. Again, if DG keeps building and keeps remodeling and keeps, yeah, I don't think anything's going to hurt DG at this point. It is what it is. Okay. Gina, aw, thanks. I respect you. Oh, this one's for OSHA. What a surprise. You walk into DG, and how many DGs are compliant with anything? I mean, fire hazards. I mean, how many DGs do you walk in? You're supposed to be able to get a wheelchair through an aisle, correct? I mean, I'm not like an OSHA specialist, but I don't believe 90% of the Dollar Generals I go into, you could fit a wheelchair down an aisle because there's rolltainers everywhere. Ah, good morning, Tammy. Okay, and actually, my recon that I'm going to include in last weekend's remodel security and Sean and I were at the first store, and it was just going to be a retrofit. So it was just clothes that were going to flip. And it's funny, and I kind of wish it would have happened. Not really, maybe. So, anyways, I'm recording, and I'm like, da da da, we're here and blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh, look who's with us. And I turn and I'm like, oh, it's security Sean. And then I almost trip and I move my phone down and there's a freaking skateboard. A skateboard in the middle of the aisle. I'm just saying, if I would have put my foot on that skateboard, maybe I could have owned DG. I hate reflexes, you know? So, anyways, yeah, be careful on your DG. There could be skateboards just all willy nilly all over the place. But, anyways. Dun dun dun. Exactly, Nikki. Like, I don't know any store. Okay. I maybe know 2 stores that you could fit a wheelchair down an aisle. Otherwise, yeah, you barely can fit yourself down the aisle. So, oh, DG's going into Mexico now. What a surprise. Yes, Erica, I could have owned DG. If I would have on that skateboard, could you imagine? But I didn't. Back to my luckiness. That's right. Johanna said, yep, they had pennies on the floor. They were putting, yep. PG Peso General. That's good. Okay, Tammy, I'm getting ready to show you. Yeah, Wild Heart. I think we've all realized, you guys know, Dollar General prices suck. I mean, the tags on the shelves are usually never, again, that's done by the employees and they have so much to freaking do because, they got to change out their seasonal areas every 2 months because Christmas comes out in June now. And so they don't update their strips with the prices. I don't know very many items I grab off the shelf that actually has the correct price under it. The only way I know the correct price is by scanning it, right? And not everybody scans stuff. So I can see where that gets them in trouble. But on to pennies, because that's what we're here for. I found 3 boxes, not full of pennies, which made me feel better. The boxes were open. I did not open them. And also, they had pulled blue dot and yellow clover, NCI, so they have clovers, accessories. These were 3 boxes of accessories. So I just got my cheesecake and I'm coming around a corner and I'm like, aren't those oh, that's a whole container of cupcake pins. That's right. So we got, these are gray dot. They are F21s. I have still been finding different gray dot. I just found a bunch of these journals like a month ago at a remodel. Okay. But these would be our regular pennies. So the way these items stand out is because, oh, can you see? They are tie-dyed. I'm part hippie. So I see tie-dye and I'm like, woohoo. That's right. So we have this whole tie-dye selection of gray dot that pennied how long ago? I don't know, but it was a while ago, right? Okay, so you have the pins, which actually, after using one, it could be used as a weapon. The pin is very needle-like, which is scary because you give these to kids. But anyways, they write very well. So there's rainbow, there's a donut unicorn, and there's a cup of cake. And they stand out because they are tie-dye, going along with the tie-dye. There's also cups. They are plastic cups with straws, and they are tie-dyed. Now, there's new FW22s but they're blue dot, I believe. Anyways, but I just found some of those cups like a month ago that were still 21s. So, pins. And then we also have the necklaces, which I tried to tell my penny tools I was going to have them wear, and nobody took me up on it because nobody wants to be my best friend. That's fine. It's fine. Doesn't hurt my feelings at all. But we have necklaces, just like when you were back in school and you had to mark your friends. That's what these are. They're markers. That's why I want my people wearing them. That's right. You're mine. But there's two different ones. There's the rainbow set and there's the heart set. And they say best friends. And again, see the tie-dye and the gray dot. Totally stands out. Okay. So we got the pins. We got the necklaces. We also have, these are the ones I found in a remodel. So these are furry locked journals. There's actually two versions. There's the butterfly and then there's a heart. And they have like glitter sparkly stuff if you move them around. And again, if you look at the tag, see? Tie-dye gray dot. Okay? Now, I could give you the UPCs on these, but it doesn't do anything because they're already pennies. So it's just going to say 0. It's not going to tell you where it is or anything like that. This is literally, once they're a penny, you just have to memorize what they look like. And if you see them in store, scan and double check. And then we found, okay, I did actually buy a set of the yellow clover ones because my scanner, I didn't have my phone working. And so I thought, wait, the yellow clovers are in with these. Maybe they flipped. Just so you know, no change on yellow clover accessories at NCI. These are $3. They say $3, and I paid $3. But I wanted to make sure, and I was in a hurry and whatever. But I did find all these scrunchies. Yes, Gina. Actually, I just dropped off, holy moly. Coloring books are great for the shoe boxes. Operation Shoebox, if you guys know about that. And yes, it's the different accessories are huge for shoe boxes. Our water bottles that we get at remodels, shoe boxes. I donate all those for the shoe boxes or to the school. Same with our bandanas. Those are great for shoe boxes. Anyways, so we also have scrunchies. And again, oh, wrong thing. The actual scrunchies are tie-dyed and the tag is tie-dyed and you have your gray dot. And then again, if you guys don't know about the whole year, you have your FW21. FW21. Do you see it right there? Okay. So I got, I don't know, 5 or 6 things. Scrunchies. Again, this is a store I never find pennies. So it was so exciting. Finally, this bad boy. Yes, this is also a gray dot penny. And yet I have found it numerous times and people have taken the tag off of it. And there's no UPC in it. But finally, I found one with a tag. Okay? So, we've got new gray dot, but make sure you're checking because anytime they put out a new whatever, gray dot, blue dot, red dot, purple dot, old ones can get mixed in. The distribution center might have thrown all these in with gray dot. They don't check. And then they came in like that. So just because you were in a store last week that didn't have pennies doesn't mean pennies didn't come out since then. And same with inventory. Again, yes, I have found stuff after inventory many times, just laying right there for you. So make sure you're checking that. What time are we at? What? Oh, it's 9:02 and I'm supposed to be on StreamYard checking your faces. Is there going to be a big penny list this month? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. We've got our yellow dot, our white dot. What else? Our Green Star S21, S22, not including socks. Socks are not included. Socks are different. So our clothing is going to have to go to 90. Um, Yellow dot, there's also accessories that they're going to have to bump to 90 and then penny. Is that going to happen this month? I don't know. DG's dragging their feet on everything. So I don't have high hopes. Also, because a lot of those clothes are going out with the retrofits. So I don't know how much of a selection there's going to be left when they do penny. So because yellow dot, white dot, green star are mainly clothes. So if your store's already done a retro or if it's doing a retro, they're going to be gone with the retro and they won't be there for regular penny day. But there would still be yellow dot accessories. Um, so yeah, I don't really, I don't think, I don't know. It could happen at the end of this month, maybe. I don't have high hopes. DG's dragging their feet on everything. Yeah, coloring books are huge for Operation Shoebox, classrooms, schools. I actually just last week went to my son's fall party and I took, I mean, a whole crate of coloring books and books. I know it was almost $200 worth, and that was just for the fall party for the kids to pick a book or a coloring book. I also took a whole laundry basket full of coffee mugs. If you have an abundance of coffee mugs, and I didn't think about this until this year, um, I get a lot of coffee mugs. Coffee mugs aren't huge sellers. And duh, oh, hello, Mocha Cappuccino. Um, Teachers' lounges, right? You know, teachers have to drink coffee to deal with our psychopath kids. So, yeah, I took a whole laundry basket full of coffee mugs and different cups for our teachers because you know they have to drink coffee all day long to try to keep up with the brats. So I did kind of count. I think it was $180 worth of coffee mugs. Obviously, I didn't pay that, but that's what I took into the office. Oh, yes, Tina, you found one. Awesome. Okay, Elaine, all stores have color dots. Now, if you're in a pop shelf, you may not see them as much, but right now you should see green dot, red dot. If there's clothes, yellow dot, white dot, green star. Thanksgiving or fall is the orange or red triangle, but you may not see as many if it's an NCI store. No, they're still seasonal, but you only see it in the seasonal aisles. You're not going to see it. And right now, Halloween doesn't have an actual symbol. It's just the fact that it's a black label and it's F22. Christmas doesn't have an actual symbol. It's just tagged with a red tag, or on the bottom has a red sticker with the price. So maybe your area they're out of a lot of the seasonal swim stuff is still out. Again, why I don't see yellow or white popping that fast. We still have pink square swim gear. Now in Florida, okay. Indiana, we're not swimming right now. Okay? We're not going to be swimming for a while till next year, like May, June. But we still have swim goggles and all that jazz that hasn't pennied yet. And that is unheard of by this time of year. So I think they're at 70% off. They still have to go to 90 before they're going to go to penny. So, yeah. Can help me. I'm in Texas. Okay, I'm sorry. Jasmine, what do you need help with? Anybody that's new at this, you need to go to my playlists and go to basic penny info. Okay. If it's remodels, then you need to go to the remodel info and scroll down through the actual remodel videos and go to the informational videos. All right. And that's going to be your quickest way. I cannot explain penny shopping in 20 minutes or 30 or 5 days. It's a lot. I did cut my hair. Thank you. Well, Ashley cut it. Well, I started to cut it. It didn't go well. And then Ashley cut the rest of it. So, yes, we chopped her off. It looked awful. I was tired of it. Okay. I need to get over to StreamYard. So, again, if you are in this shebang for the remodel penny list, then you have to be a Penny Loco, which is the top paid membership. It is $24.99. With that membership, I am now giving the 15-page remodel penny list with it because I don't want to hold on to it anymore. But I have to see your purty face to make sure you're not an imposter. Okay? The link to StreamYard is below. You're welcome to go to that and just chat still with us, but I'm going to be verifying people's identities, getting their social security numbers, their firstborn, blood type, stuff like that before I give out the remodel penny list. And yeah, if you're looking for remodel locations, I use Super Sunday Sweep. Carrie, I've ran out of time for looking for locations. I just couldn't do it anymore. So I do go to Carrie for remodel locations. And yeah, you I can't look up locations for 500 or 1,000 people or even myself. So Super Sunday Sweep is a good place to start. Okay. Luis, now I owe you $20. Hey, Wild Heart, I tell you what, see, I want to be the next Chelsea Handler. I just started with penny shopping. That's what I told my family. Eventually, I'm going to be on stage telling jokes. That's what my goal is. I know I'm an idiot. I can't help it. I love this thing because you guys, I can say whatever I want. And then, I don't know, you like me, you don't like me, but all I have to do is end stream and I can go about my day. So I can try my jokes on here first, teach you some shopping, and then break out into the comedy scene because my kids don't think I'm funny and I'm trying to prove them wrong. Good. Wild Heart, you're going to come see me, right? At comedy clubs. Okay, DW, go back to work. Yellow Dot is 70% off. Yes, we are towards the end of the year, so remodels have slowed down. They're going to slow down. They don't usually go through the holidays, but then they'll pick right up in January. Okay, Pennsylvania. That's where my first comedy tour has to be. Get ready, guys. Not really, but I can at least tell my jokes on here because you guys don't have a choice. I mean, you do. You can just log off. Okay. Thank you, Jasmine. Okay. Marta, yeah, get him. Tell him. See, Amy thinks I'm going to make it in the comedy world too. I can't wait to tell my 15-year-old who doesn't approve of this at all. Okay. I have got. You could do it. Change the initials of the. Well, that's going to have to be a different conversation of why I changed my channel to easy penny shopping, but I can't say a certain thing together or else I think it would be a copyright issue. But I really want to use that name, but I don't think I can because he's a famous rapper. And I'm pretty sure, even though he's not with us anymore, I can't use the name. But it would be really funny if I could. No, no, no. Okay, you guys, there was I don't know. I get random spam on videos. It's just how it is. Usually it's somebody trying to show pictures of their sister or their cousin or whatever they say. But yes, we had one that was a Telegram one. You guys look at the profile pic. That was not one of my profile pics. Okay. Whether it's YouTube or Facebook or the TikTok or the Insta, this mug is in the profile picture. Okay. So if you see a comment, if this isn't there, it's not me. It's an imposter trying to be me, trying to get you to look at their sister's pictures, which is disgusting. Okay. All right. Yeah. So the scammers, you can tell, again, look at that profile pic. Obviously, we can tell the porn ones. They're pretty obvious. But this one was, it was a something, join me on Telegram, blah, blah, blah. But the picture, it was not easy penny shopping. It was not this face. It wasn't me making some dumb pose in front of a mobile mini. All right. So make sure you see da da. Okay. Now, Anna, I'm adding you to the list. And Milla, please remember you have to be a penny loco to get this list. I'm not going any cheaper than penny loco because penny loco period is already worth $24.99 because the amount of visuals and information you're going to get. Now I'm throwing in the actual remodel penny list. It's a heck of a deal. You can join, cancel it after a month, whatever you want to do, but I am not going cheaper than $24.99 because it's way, way, way worth more. You get 2 things of laundry detergent. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Okay. There is a link below that says join. It's a blue button. You click that, you scroll down or whatever, join the Penny Locos. I now have to go over to StreamYard to verify people's faces. There's also a link below to StreamYard. StreamYard is not anything fake. That is my link. I posted it there. Okay. And StreamYard, all you do is click on it. It's going to ask your email address. It's going to ask your name. Please don't put your full last name in there in case somebody wants to stalk you. And then it's going to check that your mic and your camera is working. And then it pops you into the chat room. Only I'm not going live on that. So nobody outside of that is going to see you. I can look at 9 people at a time. So that's why I'm doing it that way. Okay. I've got to go. StreamYard. Tammy, yes, I have you on the list. So the link is below to do the verification for StreamYard. I'm going over there right now. Get your pretty faces over there so I can send you the list before remodels this weekend. Okay. Everybody have a great day. Happy penny shopping. Happy Friday. Happy lots of stuff. Okay. Oh, I don't know what that says. Yeah, the loco link, you just click join and then you go down to the locos. All right. Peace. And I'll see some of you over there on StreamYard. Dollar General, NCI, remodel penny list. It's a big deal. Okay. Bye, guys.